I don't have good post defense position either, but I did work on it. I do work on it. John defense. Get a low wide, not too wide stance. I'd say wide. Yeah, get into a low wide stance. Emphasis on low during post post defense. Getting low makes you harder to push in the paint. So I go left here. I try to fight for that angle. He's not giving it to me. Then he really cuts off the angle here, so I try to go for a spin. He was able to go for this. He was able to not commit for the fake because he probably knows I like to fake a lot, to fake spin. So that's, I don't know why he didn't contest. He's probably tired, but if he did contest, I would say that's good defense. It's like boxing. You don't want to get your feet too narrow like this. So you just, if you want to go to the right, and if you got to flip your hips, you just got to just jump into that hip switch. You just got to jump into that. He mistimes the steal here. Usually he does get that steal. So I do like the poking hips. I guess yeah. Don't cross step or be lazy. Really, really just jump into it. Like flipping hip swing and don't cross up. Cross upping is still a very important part of the game. It's still a very important part of the game where you have to use it when you know that it'll be the best possible course of movement, course of action. So let's say you're guarding a man full court, then he starts running it down really fast, dribbling the ball, sprinting down. That's when you'd cross step because that's your only option because a cross step is obviously way faster than just moving side to side when you really have to run like that. So I'm just trying to say is a cross step is going to be good when you know when to use it, and then vice versa. A cross step wouldn't be good if you had a faster movement on flipping your hips instead. So I did go for the fake, and I've been faking to the left multiple times at this point. So he doesn't bite. Uh I don't know if he did bite for that. I don't know if technically you consider that for a bite. But I just faked like a play ago or 2 plays ago. What are the chances I'm gonna fake for a third time? And I did the same move where I did a fake to the left and then post fade right. I don't have my eyes on him. I do not have my eyes on him. That's a mistake on my part. I need to be turned around to see where he is at. So let's say let's say he doesn't bite for the fake. He does do a little yeah, whatever that is. Push into that right position, into your right, and then really smother that fadeaway. Because boom between the legs. Keep him thinking. He goes for a reach. I tried to punish. I was a flicker too late. Should have really drove it. Surely went harder on that drive. So he's able to keep up. Keep up. Then you're able to keep up again. Very good. Then a fake. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good defense. Bad offense. But oh, that's bad. Uh, I probably went instinct, so I didn't realize this in game. But I did push off of him. Perfectly legal. He does take a step back. I don't know if I made him step back or he just did it off his own volition. But now the tides have changed completely because now he is giving me this for free, 99 cents, a dollar barbecue chicken. But I just wanted to say that. So let's watch the play first. Boom! Now I have the whole complete right side open. You got me dead to rights, and you're for a second there. You're stuck on me like loose. So if I did go to the right, I think you've been able to keep up. Then you go into there, you go into that position, boom shakalaka, chakalaka boom. So he's able to keep up with me now, but now he's flipped and then the right foot's forward. So now I have this whole open area. And now I'm able to just get past him here. And then MJ. So dribble left hand. He goes for the steal. It's a high risk, high reward. A steal, a poke is always going to be high risk, high reward because then you get punished like this, and then boom. Look how fast I am. Boom. I dunked that. I dunked that. Look how high I got. Look at that. But yeah, stealing also comes from recognizing your opponent's patterns and what they do next. That's why it's always good to experiment, see what type works for you, and you're gonna win some. You're also gonna lose some. So I do the same move. Um, I don't know why he's gonna steal for the ball again if it didn't work the last time. If he knew if he knew I was just gonna do a crossover right after and he wasn't in the position to get a steal, as a defender, I'd have just moved there before I did, or before the dribbler would again. Maybe the steal is not the right option. If you try to go for a steal and you knew I was gonna cross over, maybe instead of thinking I was gonna go there, maybe just attack the left hand first. You have to cover a little more distance, so you have to position yourself for that. But maybe you can do that. Right play after a read. So that just comes to just reps and just seeing what works for you. Attack the left hand or something, man. Like or just like yeah, just attack the left hand. That's why I like doing this critiques because then now I started to learn. Now I was like, okay, maybe I do this crossover to the right a bunch of times. Maybe you have to switch it up. I'm learning more too. Wow, this is great. Here, don't tell me I did the same move 5 times. Oh, but I did it faster. I changed pace. I changed pace. This is the gaming move. So I did it. I did. I didn't. Why? I didn't do it knowing I wanted to change the pace and knowing he was gonna go for the steal. I knew he was gonna go for the steal, but it didn't work. His steals never really worked on me because he was too far from the ball. So I just kept doing the move. But now I changed the pace, so it didn't expect me to go that fast on the crossover. That's why I changed the pace is so good. And then boom, easy layup.